It's a must-see event. Every 4 years, the Winter Olympics graces us on our television screens. This year, it's even bigger. With the Games being held in Vancouver, major networks are holding 24-hour coverage to the Games. Here in the United States, 167 million people have already watched the Games on NBC. That's a 47% increase over the 2006 Winter Games in Italy. And for the first time in 6 years, a program finally beat out American Idol in its time spot. You can watch all these Olympic Games and the closing ceremony on Sunday, February 28th on NBC. Now here's what's making a buzz in Hollywood this week. Actress-singer Hilary Duff is engaged. Hockey player Mike Comrie popped the question while vacationing in Hawaii. The happy couple has been together for 2 years and are excited to share this happy news. This will be the first marriage for both. Actor Charlie Sheen has entered rehab. The CBS actor entered himself into rehab for preventive measure. He is currently facing charges over a Christmas incident where his wife claimed he threatened her with a knife. CBS reps confirmed that production on Sheen's show 2.5 Men has been temporarily suspended. The Secret Life of Palin? That's right, Bristol Palin will make her acting debut on the hit teen series Secret Life. The former governor of Alaska's daughter, who has made headlines with her teen pregnancy, will play herself. She is excited to guest star on the show and hopes to educate teens and young adults about the consequences of teen pregnancy. That's what's going on in Hollywood these days. Now on to a special look at how one petition caused quite a stir. You've seen her on Mary Tyler Moore and The Golden Girls. And after the hilarious movie The Proposal, Betty White is still leaving you wanting more. She recently was awarded a Lifetime Achievement Award at the SAGs in January. You could say she's having a great year, but nothing can compare to this. After seeing her hilarious Super Bowl commercial, fans of Betty White ran to Facebook and created a page entitled, "Betty White to host SNL, please." Within a couple of hours, 35,000 people became fans of the page. Now here's the question. Why hasn't Betty, the most beloved comedic actress in Hollywood, ever been picked? A rep for Saturday Night Live has commented and said, "We would never commit to this sort of thing." Now, why isn't this so? Joining me today is Lindsay, who, we're going to talk about why Saturday Night Live is not allowing Betty White to be in this. What's your take on this?
I think it's absolutely ridiculous that they have not accepted Betty White to be their host. She's a wonderful actress, absolutely amazing. I love Golden Girls. It's absolutely one of my favorite shows. She is so hilarious. She's always adds that little extra comedic timing that's just perfect for the show. And to have her on SNL, I think would be a great honor for them and for everyone else to witness.
Now, what I want to know is this discrimination? Because our audience, the target audience for Saturday Night Live, of course, is not the older generation.
Right.
It's more in the adult categories. Would you think that Saturday Night Live audience would accept her into the Saturday Night Live community and want her to host it?
I think they absolutely would. In comedy, age is not a factor. If you're a funny person, if you have great comedy, then why not be a host?
Right.
And I don't see why that just because of her age, she wouldn't be a great host. And they would take her in lovingly, I feel like.
And I recently said that she got the Lifetime Achievement Award on the SAGs. And if you saw her acceptance speech, I saw it, and I just cracked up laughing. She is just so funny. Yeah. And it seems that even at the award shows, she was accepted by everybody. So I just don't understand why Saturday Night Live would say, no, we don't want you, or not have her come on. If 35,000 people, went on Facebook and said, let's have her on the show, it makes no sense why they would not want her.
That's quite a few people. And obviously, if the people are saying, we want her, we want to see her on our television screens, they are demanding that she be on there. So why are you going to deny somebody that it has a huge demand, that's going to bring up your numbers? Obviously, if they're wanting to see her, she's got so much talent.
Right.
And like you mentioned, her Super Bowl commercial, every time I see that commercial, it just makes me laugh more and more. And to see that she has such great talent at her age, it really is such a shame that they're not going to be accepting of her.
Yeah, it's like when I watched The Proposal, I wasn't expecting her to be so funny.
Oh, yeah.
And I love Betty White. I watch her on Golden Girls all the time. And I think The Proposal, that movie, actually helped her career now where it's at. I mean, of course, Golden Girls and Mary Tyler Moore and all the other stuff she's done. But if it wasn't for that movie, you know, a Super Bowl commercial might have not been possible, or something else like, you know, the Saturday Night Live appearance.
Right.
So I just feel that Saturday Night Live should just totally take on everybody's idea and have her on the show.
You know, she's still got it, and I think she will always be a golden girl, and to have her on Saturday Night Live would make it a golden series.
I
definitely.
believe that too.
Yeah.
So Lindsay, you were in the kitchen.
Yes, I was.
This week.
Getting ready for spring break.
Just getting ready for spring break. And let's see what Lindsay has made in the kitchen this time.